Welcome everyone, welcome back to LA Noire. And at this time, I'm playing the game as the world's
You're wasting
worst.
time. Get out of here.
Shut your fucking mouth. I'm playing the game as the world's worst detective, where I'm going to be very gullible and just be stupid and accuse everyone of everything. So instead of being good cop or bad cop, I'm just going to accuse everyone of everything with the worst evidence possible. On we go.
You know this place?
I heard he...
Sure. Near the old gas works and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Give me a car, sir. Give me a car. Thank you so much. Fuck you, Bukowski. I'll meet you at the scene, partner. I'm also going to be a very big jerk and jackass to my partners. Fuck you. That was your fault. Phelps. A miracle that he ever made the force. The way he's going to be acting on the job today.
You're dragging your feet. Move, you idiot!
I am coming to talk to you. Hello, beautiful man.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
Beautiful name.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place.
What's the guy over there got his arms crossed for? He looks so pissed for nothing.
Take a look. And then I saw all the blood.
It's a lot of blood.
So I called the police.
You did the right thing, sir. I thank you for your time. Now I'm going to accuse you of everything because I'm doing a different one today, apparently. Purpose of the
Mind if
scene?
I ask what you were doing out here?
Yeah.
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
I believe you, but for the sake of the video, I must do this.
Why are you lying to me? You know what happened to the driver.
You got some way of proving I had something to do with that car?
Nope, but I'm gonna pull it out of my ass anyway. Have this, receipt for a life home.
You want to take a look at your attitude, mister.
I'm sorry, I apologize, but I have to do it again.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
I believe you, but again, for the sake of the video, I must do this.
Am I gonna have to stand here all day until you tell me the truth?
Yeah,
you know
you
the
are.
driver.
I'm telling you, I don't know who was driving that car. You can prove it.
That guy that back there is like, Phelps, you're a fucking moron. Glasses.
Gun, power, they go to your head, son. It's about time you made me an apology.
I'm sorry, but I have to do it one more time for the sake of the
You
video.
found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car.
Yeah, we
Do you
did.
know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
I believe you, but again, video.
Tell me the truth. You hit the driver with the
You
pipe.
can't handle the truth.
You
Phelps.
can't prove I touched that pipe. I think you should take that gun off, and I'll teach you a lesson in some manners.
Okay, I'm sorry, we don't need to bring violence into this, I'm sorry. But again, for the sake of the video, I must show you this bloody pipe.
You want to arrest me now, or can I go back to work?
0 out of 3
Patience, Mr.
correct.
Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have
I
more
did
questions.
perfect
once
on
we've had a look
this.
around.
Bukowski. Oh, hello. I have to talk to you again, I'm sorry. The wallet, sir.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
No, but you look very guilty with that, so I think this time the accused might actually be accurate.
Tell the truth, Mr. Wilkie. You rifled the wallet.
My money is my money. You can't prove I touched that wallet.
I accuse you.
Man does the right thing, and the police try to turn him into a criminal.
Don't leave town, Mr. Wilkie.
0
We'll
out
get
of
in touch
4,
with your
correct.
employer if we need anything
Excellent
more.
detective work.
I'll let him know why I missed half my shift today.
You're welcome.
Boy should learn some gratitude.
I know.
Somebody's got to
I'm
inform
a
the
terrible
watchdog.
person.
If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Sounds good to me.
So, what did her wife?
Now look what you've done!
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Are you trying to kill us? Do you ever shut up? God damn it, can't you drive? Are you out of your mind?
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Obviously, someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
How so?
Well, they're not getting their mail today. Black residents, 12:22 p.m. No, it's 7:14 p.m., bitch. This is a lovely home, though. Look at all the
Let's go
flowers and
introduce ourselves.
plant
Talk to
and
her
growth.
first. I'm no good at this shoulder-to-cry on stuff.
Mrs. Black. Mrs. Black. Come here. Your husband's missing, possibly dead. Hello, Mrs. Black. I see you in there. Hello.
Just a minute.
Here she comes. Hello. I bring you bad news, lady.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I also have
I'm
to
not the
accuse you
bad.
of a bunch of nonsense and show you bullshit
We
evidence
can
to
discuss
accuse you
this
of
in
these
the living room.
accusations.
Please come in.
That is what I'm doing to people today, is just I'm accusing them and showing them bullshit evidence.
We're
Stick
gonna
that
have a
around
look around,
first.
then we'll talk.
I don't care about the newspaper stories.
Bukowski, get over here.
Great asshole, man. Kavanaugh's.
So who brought this home?
I don't know. It's been used. It's no longer worth anything.
Maybe Adrian
No
was a patron.
monetary value possible.
And I should have an address.
It's too far used. It's like a used car. Once you use a car, you can't sell it anymore because it's not worth anything. You know, it's perfectly valid fact. Get out of my fucking face. Nothing in there.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
I found the heater. Now apparently I'm playing handyman. Like Tim the Toolman Taylor up in this bitch.
That can't be right. No, that won't work.
Where we'll make it work.
That looks wrong.
You look wrong.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh.
I told
Seems
you
like
it's
the
the
assailant
wife.
is a little closer to home.
It's the wife that we're going to falsely accuse of bullshit evidence. Alright, Mrs. Black, I'm coming to get you.
Bukowski, get over here.
There you are.
I'm busy here, Phelps.
Doing what you're standing my way, of course you are.
I'm all right now.
We've returned to accuse you of nothing. Margaret Black, brown eyes, 30 years of age, black hair, and she is a female. Slaughterhouse
We found a
receipt.
receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Frankie Morgan. Accuse.
You're lying.
Yes, she is.
You killed your husband, and Morgan helped you cover it up.
Yeah, they are.
How dare you?
Don't you yell at me.
I love my husband.
I don't think you
On
do.
what basis could you possibly accuse me of wanting to hurt him?
Well, let me tell you, I have plenty of evidence right here. J'accuse.
It's hardly surprising the police force has such a bad reputation. People like you representing them.
I'm an award-winning detective, ma'am. I know what I'm doing.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there afterward.
I don't think so.
You're lying, Margaret.
Mm-hmm.
You're a lush.
Well,
Kavanaugh's in your
let's
house.
not go that far.
Your tiny mind must really be aching. Do you have any evidence that proves I've ever been in that bar?
Yes, actually, we do. Haha.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
I'm not going
Bring my
anywhere.
attorney.
I don't give a
I
damn.
hope you're well paid, detective.
I am not. Everyone at work hates me.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was gonna meet Frank for a drink.
I don't think you're telling me the truth.
But you knew where he was really going because you told him to meet you at the rail yards. That's where you jumped him. How did you hide the body?
You have an overly active imagination, young man.
Ma'am,
Do you
I'm
have any
45
proof of
years
that
old.
allegation?
Haha.
My husband is missing.
He's dead, and he's in your freezer, isn't he?
And the best you can do is berate me?
I could do
You're
worse.
a poor example of a man.
How dare you assume my agenda? I'm a heave, you son of a used to a bitch.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Liar.
That's a lie, Margaret. You know exactly what pair he was wearing because you were there.
You're being flat out ridiculous now. Why don't you show me some proof of where I was supposed to be?
I shall do that with this receipt for a live hog.
If I was there, at least I'd know what happened to him. But I don't, detective. And you might not care. But that is the most terrible feeling.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
And his
Good
mistress.
tell. It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
I can tell you're lying about that, but I have to accuse you anyway.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive.
Thank you.
But I guess you know that.
Yes, I do. Everyone tells me that.
I've told you what I know about the picture.
Aha!
You're wrong. I presume it's too much to expect an apology.
Yes, I don't apologize to anyone except for the universe for me being this stupid.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
Yeah, can you?
You're not accusing me, are you?
Apparently I am. I've accused you of every single thing I've asked you.
I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
I don't believe you.
Yes, I am accusing you. Your husband was going to leave you. That's motive. Now your only alibi is an empty house. Get it off your chest. Tell me the truth.
Whatever your theories are, you're gonna have to prove that I was there and that I wanted to hurt him. Do you think you can do that, detective?
No, but we're gonna try. Aha!
Find my husband, you incompetent fool, or the LAPD will be facing a lawsuit.
I think this went
Our
wonderfully
job
well.
is to find out what happened to your husband. Your
0
lack
out
of
of 6.
cooperation can only hinder our
Fantastic
investigation.
work. And you yelling at this poor woman after accusing her with nothing to go on. Grade A detective work, Phelps. You're gonna get a commendation for this one, I swear to you. Are you coming, Bukowski? I can take you with you this time.
Gee, glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's
I
too
think
much of a shrinking violet to throw him
Perkowski
out.
was happy to
If
get
this
out
hadn't
of
happened, they could have stayed miserable
being such a
together
fucking
forever.
moron.
Thinks you could
My
kill
partner
them?
sitting
Sure as hell
sitting
doesn't seem
there
the type.
right next to me.
Stranger things have happened.
And I'd be accusing this woman of the most outlandish things with evidence of a live hawk receipt, a glasses case, a water heater, and a... I don't know how he didn't fucking just smack me
You're a
upside the
goddamn
head.
menace!
Yes, I am. I don't know how he didn't just smack me upside the head with my own hat. How did I ever make it on the force? I don't know, but it tells you a lot about the Los Angeles Police Department.
Jesus, Cole!
He can't help us. It's far too late for that, Perkowski. No sitting on the bench.
Hey, look out for the pedestrians.
Don't tell me how to drive, Perkowski.
I think you're doing this on purpose. Open your eyes!
My eyes
Thanks
are
for your
open.
trouble.
I see everything. Just like this hot dog vendor on the corner. No selling hot dogs on the corner without a permit, mister.
You could have killed him.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Frank Morgan?
Morgan Frank.
That cherry pie.
Cole
was
Phelps,
really
LAPD.
lit.
I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
And quite possibly dead by his wife's own hand.
Tough.
It is, isn't it? Frank Morgan, green eyes, 34 years of age, brown hair, and he is a male friend of co-worker of missing person Adrian Black, who is possibly dead by his wife's own hand. Linked to abandoned vehicle.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot.
Yeah,
covered
we did.
in blood. You know
Yeah, we
anything
did.
about that, Morgan?
Do you? I think you do.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
No, but I have to accuse him anyway as well, because I'm doing it to everyone
You're lying,
today.
Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
I probably could put the receipt with your name on it, but I can't do that because it's not the right evidence, because I have to give you the wrong evidence. Aha!
Have a quiet drink on his own.
No, not with me around. Nowhere in this city is safe with me around. There's the
When did you last see Adrian?
lead detective for the LAPD.
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
Yeah, like my evidence.
You're lying, Morgan. What happened to Adrian?
I have 10 guys who say I was here the whole night. You think you can prove I was there?
There's not 10 people in there. There's only 9, so ha. Aha! Water
You
heater.
through making accusations you can't back up?
Nope, I've got to do it again.
Doesn't add up, Morgan.
Well, we can't. We're out of questions.
Excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy
0
the
out of 2.
LAPD
We're
taking an
definitely
interest.
going to get accommodation for this case.
You want my opinion?
Where are you going, Mr. Morgan? Are you going home thinking you're all alone? Well, you're being watched.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Look out!
Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop gambling.
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for later.
Nope. Not saying a word. Papa 2. All right.
Apartment 2.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
1. 2. Open the goddamn door.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax?
It's
Jesus,
the pizza
Adrian,
man.
I told
We're
you
here
we're
with
in
your
the
pizza,
clear.
Mr. Black.
Get it. Ah, shit.
Yeah.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black?
Showing that even when you're
LAPD,
working
give
as the
yourself
world's
up
worst
now.
detective, you can still catch a lead and solve the case. Well, Mr. Black, you can't run from me. I went to Harvard. I went to Harvard. They taught me how to outsmart you by running fast.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Get him, Stefan.
Stop right there, Adrian. It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier.
Yeah.
No, it just got a whole lot harder.
Yeah, it did.
Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll
And
see what the
because of
DA
you,
has to
your
say
wife's
about
going to sue
wasting
me and
police
the department
resources
for
on a
my
wild goose
accusations
chase
of
like
nonsense.
this. You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
Hold on,
I hope
Bukowski.
she
If
was
anyone
working
here's
with
going to lose our jobs, it's going to be me for all my antics today. But at least we solved the case.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done.
Fine
detective.
style. I
Efficient
accused
investigation
everyone of
technique,
everything.
good public presence.
Presented bullshit
Keep
evidence
that
for
up.
those accusations.
Learn from Bukowski here.
And you're saying I did
Go a long way in
fantastic.
this department.
And the only reason why you're saying this is because I found the guy and proved what he was doing. I'm a terrible detective, and you saying I did fantastic, I think you need to have your brain examined. Clues found, 13 out of 14. Questions correct, 0 out of 12. 5,091 in vehicle damage, 1,550 in injuries, and CD damage, $780. Yes, I'm sure he would have, but you know what? I somehow got 2 stars on this case. For being stupid.